Welcome back to my channel. Lockdown is still happening. Lockdown part 2.0 as we shall call it. Hope everyone is still okay and doing well and not struggling. That would make me quite sad. But do you know what? This video is a random one. Bit of a random one, but do you know what? I've got to cover it. I just have to. Over the past year, 2 years, we've had some ladies in a division that have come back and completely changed their attitude, their look, their style, their gimmick. Does it really work? Let's get on with the video. There is, of course, only one person that I want to start with, and of course that is Bayley. So Bayley obviously made her manager looking, Karen looking return. It worked so well. It honestly worked so well. I was never a big fan of her hugger, whatever that was, gimmick. I hated it so much. But now she came back with this whole new attitude, this whole new gimmick, and she has absolutely killed it. I can't explain how many times I said she has carried that women's division on her back all year. She has smashed it. The whole look, it worked. Rebranding worked for Bayley, and I am here for it. She may not be the champion, the big cheese at the top anymore, but she's still killing it, and she probably will continue to kill it going forward. Best thing they ever did, obviously changing her. Sasha as well. I'm going to move on to Sasha quickly because she came back with the blue hair, looking fire. She comes out now every single week, just absolutely looking 1,000 million bucks. She looks incredible. Like, she's absolutely killing it, as well as Bayley. You know, with her, she didn't change as much. She's still been the boss. She's still been, you know, this sassy character we all love. You know, she came back with new look, new design, everything. I'm here for it, loving it. This is what we like. We like the rebrand because things like this happen and these girls come out and just absolutely kill it. Now, moving on to somebody that's come back recently that has... yeah, I'm intrigued. You know, Carmella has had she's had a very good run in the WWE. She's been everywhere. She's done everything. She's absolutely killed it. She has now, of course, come back as the untouchable one. She is looking fantastic. There's a lot of people on Twitter giving her a lot of rubbish. Go away. Start with just go away. Really winds me up. You know, people have called it, said she looked like a stripper. Do you know what? I would love to look like that. I would love to look the way Carmella did on SmackDown recently. She looked absolutely incredible. You know, I'm not going to judge the situation too much yet. I'm hoping she's going to come back and it is going to be a good thing. She's done this whole rebrand thing. It was a tease thing for a while. Who's it going to be? A lot of people clicked straight away. It was Carmella. You know, is it going to be... like, moving forward, is it going to make a difference, her new look? Is it going to work? This is someone I can't really go into too much at the minute, but I'm glad she's back with this new look, this new attitude. She looks freaking amazing, and yeah, she's got this new swagger about her, this new attitude, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she does. Moving on to Liv Morgan. So we saw her kind of start of the year. Over the few months, she kind of had, you know, when Riot Squad split up originally, she kind of come back. She got this big push. They made her look incredible. She's beautiful to start with. Like, Liv Morgan is absolutely stunning. New look, this big thing. You know, we really thought she was going to get that massive push, and she did get a push, and then it kind of just flopped. It wasn't really working out incredibly for her, unfortunately. Yeah, but obviously we've had Ruby Riott come back as well after she had her injuries, and you know, they've seemed to kind of team up a little bit again. Also, Ruby is kind of teaming up with Bianca Belair as well, which I'm here for it. If you know me, I love Ruby Riott and I love Bianca Belair as well. Them two together, I'm here for it. Ruby Riott also has had a haircut. She looks like a cute pixie, but she looks unreal. She looks incredible. Personally, I feel like her return, and is she gonna had this whole new style, this whole new look. Is it going to work? I really, really hope so. She's someone for me that, as much as I like her being in like the Riot Squad with Liv, she's someone I've always wanted her to go and do her own thing and be on her own, because she could be such a good champion and she could really cause some trouble on that roster. So I'm kind of hoping that with this new whole style, this look, she's going to start, you know, being the Ruby Riot that we love, and she can be a singles competitor on her own. Okay, so we're going to bring NXT into the chat video. Io Shirai. It worked. Io Shirai's change, her turn, her attitude, gimmick, style, look, everything. Her music is so good as well. Like, it's a banger. Her music is a banger. She come back and it works. She got that push. She got that attention. She got people loving her. People loved her, but they loved her even more. She got that belt. She's been a really, really, really good women's champion as well. It worked for Io Shirai. It really, really worked. And she's someone that, oh, I cannot wait to come to the main roster with that attitude, that turn, that heel turn. I don't want her ever to be a proper babyface. Nah, not here for it. Heel turn, Io Shirai for life, because it is fabulous and it's fantastic, and yeah, just Io Shirai is a legend. Obviously, someone else we need to talk about over on NXT is obviously Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai is kind of like, I don't know, she was in it for a while. She had this whole thing about her, and then she, after the heel turn, she come back as this evil girl, right? But it also worked for her. Also worked for Dakota Kai. She, like, I don't know, it's the whole, and I loved her outfits as well. Like, she looked incredible. She come back and she looked incredible. At the minute, I feel maybe she's not, you know, she got pushed for a little while, but I feel like she needs more. I would love her to be a champion. I would absolutely love it for her to be a champion, because I just think she's a phenomenal superstar, if I'm honest. And with her whole persona, with what if she's got going on, and you know, when she obviously came back and just had this whole massive evil nasty streak, it worked and it looked good and it was just fantastic. So I'm really, really hoping she will have a really good title run, actually, because she looks freaking unreal. Now there's this one is, of course, is going to be mentioned, and that's of course Bliss. As she's now Sister Abigail, so she is somebody that is probably, you know, as the normal ex Bliss, she is very much known for her, you know, she's known for her whole persona. She, you know if it's her, and you know if it's her like kind of style, you know who she is. Now obviously I want to do a whole nother video another time on the whole Sister Abigail thing. I feel like it's a good idea, personally. I feel like she fits in well with it. Could it maybe been someone else that did that? But that is for another time. You know, she come back. Well, she didn't really go anywhere, but she started becoming this whole new other character, and more and more each week she's becoming more of this character, and it's freaking brilliant. It's really, really, really good. She's always been someone that has been very consistent. She has always been an absolute star. Does the new look work? I actually think it does. I actually really think it does. How long is it going to stay for? Is she going to go back to the normal Bliss? We will know. Who knows? But at the minute, I'm actually really enjoying her as Sister Abigail. Kind of thinking it should stay. But yeah, you know, there's a few other girls maybe on the roster that maybe should do a change, like kind of change, flip it up, mix it about a little bit, and then maybe they will get that push. So obviously someone that I need to discuss obviously is Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke has been the same Dana Brooke for far too long. And I don't even know how many times I've mentioned about her getting that push or getting something. But maybe she needs what has happened to Bailey, what's happened to Carmella. Maybe she needs that. Maybe she needs that complete change. Her to go away for a little bit, not really in the picture at all. Then come back as this shiny new Dana Brooke with such a different persona, such a different gimmick. Is that going to work? I feel like it could work, you know, because everybody's used to, oh, it's Dana Brooke. Oh, look, it's Dana Brooke. She's in it again. Oh, yeah, it's Dana Brooke. No. We want Dana Brooke to do something more than that. She deserves a lot more than that. She works hard. The girl works really, really hard, and she doesn't get the opportunity she actually deserves. I feel like she would be really, really good. Even if different hair colour, just something different. Even if she turned, so, oh, imagine her like really, really heel turn. Dana Brooke would rock it. She'd be amazing. Another one, of course, Natalia. Natalia has, I get the whole Natalia thing. I get it completely. With her, kind of with, you know, with the Heart Foundation, I get it. But, you know, same as Dana, Natty has been the same for a long, long time. You know, I think one person it works with, obviously, is Charlotte Flair being the same person the whole time. Sometimes it is nice to mix it up a little bit. Would Natty maybe be taken a little bit more seriously if she come back as something else? You know, all we get is, you're a bitch, like that, and slap. We don't get very much from Natty, and it is a shame because I think she's so beautiful, and I think she's an absolutely incredible woman. I really, really do. I have a lot of respect for her and what she does in the ring, outside of the ring, and yeah, overall. Would it be good if she has a little bit of a change? Who knows? I reckon it could work, same as Dana Brooke. Who actually knows? And obviously with the NXT roster as well, there's probably a few girls on there that probably could have a little bit more of a change, just to kind of get noticed a little bit. Obviously we've seen this kind of different Candice LeRae recently, and she's getting that push. You know, she's always had quite a bit of a push, obviously being Johnny's wife. I'm going to say it, she has. But maybe, you know, maybe now she's being more respected, I'd say. Like she's been given that push, and she's kind of making her stand on NXT. Maybe this is what she needed. There are a few other girls that maybe need that kind of thing, just like a rebrand or something shiny and new. Who knows? But I feel like, yeah, so there's a few people that do deserve some rebranding stuff. I've just like ranted and just gone on a bit of a tangent. I probably have. You're probably going to watch the video and be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Which I get. But that is it for today's video. Of course, make sure you check out everything I have going on. I've been very, 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 very busy as per usual. Obviously with lockdown, I can't really do as much outside, but means more content. But I am working. Don't you worry, I am still working. But of course, like I've mentioned in my other videos, I'm working now with Powered 4. I have a code for you can use to get 50% off your first month with Powered 4, which is a streaming service giving you MMA, wrestling, me, actually, I think I'm on there as well, which is freaking cool. And a lot of other podcasters, other YouTubers as well. Please check out Powered 4 because it's absolutely brilliant and they've been amazing to me. Use my code, which is Jess, and you can get 50% off your first month. But of course, make sure you like and subscribe this video. I feel like I've really, really spoken fast and I'm now exhausted. And of course, I am back on Pro Wrestling Unlimited each week now, which is fantastic. So make sure you check that out as well. And I shall see you very soon.